folks. How are you doing? Welcome to another version of Rott Casts. I'm going to stop saying the numbers at the least. I think I went through and fixed all of them. Hopefully they are in the right order now. But, yeah. What a bitch this is trying to get the word out. I'd like to first and foremost say thank you to all of you that are watching. There is 68 now as of today, the 8th of July. So thank you all. That's up from 7. So that's good. We're getting there. Just what a trip it is trying to get out there. And the problem I'm finding right off the bat is you cannot just and only use, I don't like how my eyes are, yeah, there we go. That was tripping me out. You can't use just Facebook as your primary thing. It's kind of obvious now. So I've branched out to Twitter, to Facebook, developing my own little cheap Wix thing for a website for now until I can afford to pay for a real one. Anyways, just want to say thanks to all y'all. I'm going to go get some of my shit together here. This Rott Cast is going to be pretty fun. I think I'm going to have my boy come in and record for a few minutes. Meet him, the great and mighty Topher. Alright. I need to also bring up Splitskull's next show. Really excited about this one. We're going to be playing a zombie fest at Bremerton at Charleston. Dope ass fucking venue. I love it. And I hear they redid the stage and made it bigger. So that's going to make me excited. Because it's a really long stage but really narrow. But it sounds like they've redone the shit there. That place is just awesome. One of the favorite venues I've ever played at, actually. And the first venue I played at down here. So let's see where I go with that. But anyways, we will be playing there with a bunch of bands. You get to wear zombie paint. It's a zombie fest. And I do believe that'll get you a few dollars off at the door. So I definitely would suggest you do that. And yeah, I'm looking fucking forward to it. It's going to be a fun show. We're practicing hard. Getting ready to slay. The mighty Splitskull is coming for you. So you better get ready to start running to the pit. So, life has been interesting lately, as it always is. It's got its ups, it's got its downs, it's got its all arounds, it's got its left, it's got some rights. Basically kind of like a fight. A few fucking shins thrown in on there. But I've been making a huge fucking effort to make some fucking changes in my life, man. I can't stand this fucking, ooh, Darth Vader. The kids got me this. Dun, 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 dun. Yes, it's cool, man. So, how am I making changes? Well, I've just decided that I fucking don't like being out of shape. I don't like the way it makes me feel. I've never been in good shape. I've just never been in bad shape. And as soon as I start feeling out of shape, I start panicking. I get really depressed, and I have a fucking attitude. So, of course, I go in and drink my way to worse shit. So that, just change that. I've at an age where you just got to. You either give in or go forward, and I'm going to go forward. So other than sitting in this chair for a few hours in the morning trying to get all this shit done, I've been trying to stay really active, riding a bike, fucking losing all the weight. I'm down. I know I brought it up a lot. Whatever, man. You can do it if you just don't. It's a matter of not what you need. It's a matter of what you want. It's a matter of what you need and what you don't need. And I don't need a bunch of sugar and shit. I don't need a ton of meat. I don't need a ton of cheese. I don't need a ton of anything. I'm trying to micromanage every day, which is new to me, because normally I don't. Yeah. And at the same time, thinking about tomorrow, which is something I absolutely don't do. Absolutely don't do. But you gotta do it. You gotta do it. So I'm happy that I'm doing all the things that I need to do to fucking move forward. Why am I doing it? It's obvious. I like life a lot. And I'm just at a point now where I can start moving forward and enjoying it. And in order to do that, I gotta be here, I gotta be healthy, and I gotta be focused. So, can't be focused on the negative shit, can't be focused on the panic attacks or the fucking RA or any of that. None of that matters. If it happens, it fucking happens. Until it does, it's just something that could happen. I get hit by a truck too tomorrow, who fucking cares? So yeah, that's just pretty much my focus right now, is getting the Rott Cast going full blast, getting the wife and I's podcast, The Chronicles of Rotten Wretched. Please check them out. Pretty much available everywhere on a very wide range of podcasts and shit. But Spotify, I know we're on there right now. That trips me out. And Google Podcast. Anchor FM, Anchor app is the one we went through if you want to make your own podcast and shit. It's cool. It's all cool. Fun shit. And then on top of that, trying to get Remnant Muse, which is Amanda's art, moving, like making her money to fuel her more. And you know how it is. You just, art feeds art and stuff. And that's pretty much our lives right now, man. I've made a new Rott Cast Facebook page. You can check that out. And that's pretty much it in a nutshell. We've just been really busy, enjoying the fucking house, trying to build together a decent studio here. And it's a process, you know. So bear with us and enjoy. Fucking A. I hope you do. If you don't, I don't know what to tell you. So on that note, on a side note, there's this one project that I haven't brought up a lot, but I've been trying to keep it on the down low, and that is Panetta. And the reason I don't bring it up, despite Pat Eblin, super fan, trying to get us going, is that we're on a break right now. And we're in the process of writing and creating, and we don't know if we're going to take this back on the road or not. So stay tuned for Panetta. It may or may not happen, but we know you're out there. We love our fans. And in the words of the great Leon himself, we're probably watching you. Right. All right, for this next part here, I'd like to call a moment with my family. I have the honor of my son Christopher, who's watching The Office, one of the greatest shows in the world, hanging out with me for the weekend. He's a very busy boy. School is out. However, he decided to go and get a job this summer. So he's making money, man. Making more than me, actually. What are you doing there, buddy?
Just basic carpentry work. At the moment, working on a nice little house. It used to be a candy store, and now we're turning it into a duplex.
That is cool. That is cool. You enjoying the work?
Oh, yeah. It's a lot of fun.
Is it? Yeah, making a lot of money, too. So, oh, yeah, you gotta say, Rott Cast.
Oh, yeah, Rott Casts.
Rott Cast. That was my boy. Show him the ring, I got you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, nice little sucker. I assume you take that off when you're working?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to get that caught on something, man.
Not in a
then
song.
Then you won't have a ring finger to put it on. Yeah, that would suck. That would suck. You pay a little bit of money, help your mom out.
Oh, yeah, of course.
That's fucking noble as shit, dude. See? I didn't raise all terrible kids. Actually, I didn't raise any terrible kids.
I was about to say.
Yeah, no, they're all, I mean, they're teenagers, so they go through some shit. How old are you, boy?
I'm 17.
17 years young. He's been walking on this planet. Quite the large child, too. What are you now, 5'11"?
No, 6'1".
6'1". Yeah, no, wait, I'm 5'2". Of course you're 6'1". Cool, man. Cool. So you got any goals in the near future, or what do you plan on doing right now?
I plan on getting my learner's permit here soon, and then, of course, getting something to use that learner's permit with.
Yep. Well, don't be like your dad. Save some money and shit. Life gets a lot easier. A lot funner. Put off what you don't need for what you need, but I don't believe any child has ever listened to their parents, so you don't have to be the first one, but, yeah, whatever. My kids I've always been very honest with them, so they know exactly where I am in life, and I think hopefully they'll use that as a practical don't do that shit tool. So, yeah.
Is it bad you're not wrong?
No, it's not bad. It's just life. Life doesn't give a fuck if you're right or wrong.
Awesome.
Yeah. So the boy plays music. He's a musician. He plays the trumpet.
Yeah. And the bass, of course.
And the bass. He's getting into the bass. I gave him my BC Rich Warlock because it was almost as tall as me. And I looked ridiculous playing it. So it looks good on him. And real creative, real funny fucking kid, man. You don't even know. So I'm hoping he gets... does something with that side of his life. And but at the same time, get some skills going. And I'm glad you're getting into the restaurant business, which is an easy cop-out, and they trap you forever. So, yeah. Remember Guar?
Yes.
What was your... I took him to Guar. I think you were 14 or 15?
I think 15, yeah.
15. What'd you think of that? What was your impression of your first show? And it's my first Guar show, too. So believe me.
His first Guar show, I guess my first real show. It was pretty great. It was crazy to see that many people. I mean, I saw a dude bringing his child around.
Yeah, with
the
the kid.
baby. That was amazing.
I watched you get sprayed with fucking space jizz or whatever.
Oh
in
yeah,
the face. That was going around.
It was just too warm in there.
Yeah, well, yeah, concerts are hot. You
Oh,
go
yeah.
in, you drink lots of water before. Most people tend to get blasted drunk, so they regret their decisions almost immediately. But, no, man, it was a blast. It was definitely a blast. You want to go to more shows?
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Guar or not, I mean, Black Sabbath was pretty great.
That's right. You went to Black Sabbath, too. I took the whole fucking family to Black Sabbath
Oh yeah,
for the final tour. I figured, shit, you know, you got to at least see them once.
and it was worth it.
Yeah. All right, cool, man.
Still
I
got
appreciate
this.
you coming over. I think we're going to go for a walk here. I'm almost done with this thing. Fuck, dude. I've got up over 10 minutes now. I try to keep it short because apparently my average view span is 2 minutes and 38 seconds. Really? How long is it? I mean, that's less time than it takes you to look at porn. Get your shit together, people. Anyways, Rott Cast,
Rott
Topher,
Cast.
a.k.a. the Taint Moss. Don't ask. You don't want to know. Bye. Rott Cast. Alrighty then. Well, on that note, I've had fun. I hope you've had fun. I've always had fun. Even when I don't have fun, I still have fun. A little better view of my world here. I'm forced to kind of face this way just for hands-free shit and whatnot and whatever. So, yeah. One little thought I'd like to leave you with. I know that we were all raised as men. You're not supposed to hit women. And I always had that idea, and I'd seen it firsthand, and I always believed in it. But there is one woman out there that I would have just beaten the fucking shit out of if I ever met her, and her name was Lucy. You need to let Charlie Brown kick the fucking ball, bitch. I don't know what your fucking problem is. Like, it's cruel. It made me hate her when I was young. Absolutely pointless. That rant was. So, I hope you enjoyed today's Rott Cast. Hope you enjoy the next one. Check out the podcast, The Chronicles of Rott and Wretched, available in lots of places. We already covered that. Check out the new Rott Cast Facebook at Rott420 through Facebook. Remnant Muse is coming, and as always, don't forget about Rott and Wretched, the band. We're gonna come at you live, and you're gonna love it. You're gonna be amazed. How fucking! I'm just waiting. I'm excited to hear Amanda in a band finally doing what she does. One of the things she does best. So, live, laugh, die, motherfuckers. Rott. Nope. Trying to use my mouse to stop it.